Hello everybody and welcome to an episode of Okami. Now, you might notice some weird stuff here. For an example, I am back in the calcified cavern. Now, this is no biggie. It's just, I was desperately trying to find a save point because it was very late for my time when I was recording. It was about almost 12 in the morning when I stopped. And I was looking everywhere for a save, and I had to leave the area we were in, desperately trying to get a save point so that I could start again. But alas, to no avail, there is no save point here. And instead of turning off my Wii and starting on basically a clean slate, getting back here off screen, I decided to just leave my Wii on so we didn't lose anything that we were doing. So we can burn these ice cubes. This is how you're actually supposed to get back to the kitchen through the freezer, is through this way. Through that door after you get Okami's statue. We're gonna fight Lips of Ice again, except two of them. Their weakness, of course? Fire. You're gonna want to line them up. And then burn them. Gonna burn them again to get a couple demon fangs. And it basically just makes the fight so much easier. To the point where they're kind of a joke. And it's a very easy way to get demon fangs. If you have any fire around. 6,000 yen, yes please. And with that, we get Lips of Ice. I think we actually have only one ingredient left, but I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Don't tell me there was a save mirror up there. I hope not. And sure enough, there was! I just wasn't looking hard enough. Man, my time for this is gonna be very terrible. Yep. All 8 hours. Oh well. For the sake of keeping all of the things that we had done in check and not having to redo everything over again, I really just didn't want to start up in a weird spot. Alright, and for that, we get a clover. Every time you get an ingredient, you get something in exchange. This time, how was that wind? Okay, I guess I can see how that's wind. Every time you get an ingredient, you get some praise. And that means ink pot time. So we got another ink pot to go. Alrighty. That's the other thing. There's something down here. Not the poison. Alright, we need to go back up. Somehow. Okay, there we go. Where's the kitchen? We go back over here and we'll notice that there's an imp here. We will start cranking it up. And that's how you get back up to the kitchen. But if I'm not mistaken, I think there's actually something we need here. At least I thought there was. Burn this. And we got a hole in the wall. And of course that didn't work. Blow it up. No stray bead, but it is an infinity stone, and that's a very good thing to get. Alright. Probably should have thought about that better. I don't think there's actually anything here on second looks around. Good thing he responds. Yep, we're back for another ride. Oops. Carry on, my friend. Okay, so now that we've done this portion, we have 2 more ingredients to get. Let's go over here to the right. Try going through this door. Actually, no. Never mind. I just remembered. We want to go back up to where that... Oh, well, just lock me in here. We're going to want to go back up to where that bridge was, and we're going to want to rejuvenate it. I keep hitting the wrong thing. It's not the power spout stuff. I'm going to drown at this rate. Or run out of ink. Alright. Let's go up. Hi, Gohan. You want to be in the video? You want to be in the video, Gohan? Not sure if you can hear him, but he's meowing at me. Whoops! Who was it that broke this bridge again? Well, I mean, you are actually heavier than you look. Our viewers should easily handle a broken bridge. But why don't you think about going on a diet first? Thanks, see you soon. And we want to burn the ice. I said, burn the ice. I said, burn... Making that door open, and then there's another ingredient. The eyeball of fire. They're fighting both at the same time. I just did that poorly. So, the reflector works on both of them. But generally, you want to use the eyeball of fire onto the lips of ice. There's apparently picking up fire here. Alright, apparently I am on fire. Therefore I can use that. And we're gonna try and burn Lips of Ice to get another Demon Fang. I don't think we have the floral finisher for him yet. We'll try wind. Okay, wind is the answer. Did okay on damage and time. I'll take that. So long as it isn't a dead seed, we're fine. Eyeball of Fire. However, how is Matarasu keeping this in our inventory? Okay, so there's a bit of a thing you can do here. You can jump out of the way just in time. Or, like, creak ever so slightly. You should... maybe... maybe not, I don't know if there's a barrier. But there is a key here. Alright, let's try from all the way over here burning that other thing. With this, we get a free Exorcism Slip L. We might be able to get the other treasure chest too. It'd be nice to try to see if we can do that. Apparently we can. Bullhorn. This is just kind of a nice way to get these treasures before doing something else in this dungeon that you have to get done. Just make sure that you get the Exorcism Slip L. Because, let me tell you, that's gonna be awesome later down the line. Alright. That's everything we can do here. Best thing we can do is leave. That was Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no. Maybe he couldn't wait to finish his appetizer. He hasn't eaten poor Kushi first, has he? I hope not. Otherwise, this entire trip may be in vain. That being said, though, I'm curious where this key is gonna go, because honestly, I don't remember, so we're probably gonna be walking around a little bit to try to figure that out. And again, don't feel bad if you lose anything, because, again, there's nothing in this area that would significantly harm you from losing it. There is no special items that would count for 100%. None of the items here count for 100%, so... there's that. There's no stray beads, there's no solar fragments, there's none of that. Which is awesome, because there's not a lot of games that do that. I wish more games did that, to be honest. If there was an area that you can't come back to, please make it to where the... if you're coming back to the area that... or either make it so you can come back to the area if you need to get something, or make it to where there's no items there that could be particularly bad if someone lost it. Because honestly, the idea that you can lose anything in any game for, like, that would be crucial for 100%, is really stupid to me. I don't understand why that can be done. It's one thing I didn't like in, Metroid Fusion at the very end. That can get locked out of stuff. And I think there's some other way to get that. There's gotta be. Unless I'm meant to just wall jump and then headbutt and then wall jump again, which I doubt. They can't jump on the sand for some reason. It's slowing down. Otherwise I'd be able to make that. Okay, there we go. Just had to turn a little bit. Clover. Though I still would suggest getting some things like the praise. That would be pretty good. So now we gotta push the stone block. And be mindful that you're probably gonna end up having to redo this over and over again because this stone ball is a lot harder to push. And it's a lot heavier. In general. You can be a little bit stubborn, so just keep that in mind as you're going through here. But so long as you follow typical rules, you should be okay. Just make sure you don't fall yourself. You're going to want to power slash this eye. It reveals the path you're supposed to go. Huh? Thought I saw a path for a second when the sand blew by. Means if you were to blow the wind, that means sand would go through. And then you would be able to see where you need to go. Again, the closer you are to the sensor bar, the bigger the wind's gonna be, and that's gonna fall in, isn't it? I somehow managed to stay with it. Don't ask me how. And it's gonna fall now, isn't it? Almost. And I fell. Let's push it right there. Alright. Keep pushing it. Kind of impressed I did that in one try, because usually that takes a long time. Come on. Now this is the difficult part, getting it in. Come on, I'd have a bogey by now. Triple bogey. Quadruple bogey. Okay, there we go. That turns all the fire on. We get a moon cave map. Even though we're kinda done with the place. We're on the other side now. Let's burn the ice that's next to this guy. Incense burner. Here for a snack or something during your break? I'll take your pick. Just don't try to stiff me. Yep, you can do merchanting stuff with these guys, and of course they sell exorcism slip L's and vengeful slips for some reason. Since we already got a Exorcism Slip L for free, and we already bought one before, I don't see any reason to buy any more of this stuff other than like 2 holy bones, and that's it. But I would like to sell my treasures. Of the 2 I got. This guy is good. If you bought anything in here and lost a lot of your stuff, or you need items, he's very, very good to come to. Also, there's a Konohana Blossom here, in case you need to come back up, and one across the way you need to go to. Run along here. There is no such thing, I believe, as rejuvenating this, which means we're gonna have to jump it. There's a better way to jump it than with scrolls of Orochi. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to light this fuse, but we're gonna have to light it in a specific way. I believe now. No. Maybe now? Well, now I think it's too late, but we're just gonna try it anyway. Yeah, too late. There we go. Blows that door wide open. And then we can just Konohana Blossom all the way across. Or blow wind for some reason. Alright. Right through here we got another Black Imp. Trying to take out his little skeleton buddies. And Power Slash. Just one of you. Oh, right. Goody goody gumdrops. So, we've had stone ball physics and regular ball physics. Now we have fire ball physics. We have to blow this with wind. And again, same concept applies. If you touch closer to the motion bar, the wind will be stronger and push further and, you know, of course, longer. That was some dyslexic wind, but it still worked. Alright. Keep on pushing. Except it got stuck. Ah, great, I'm out of ink. Well, I guess we'll just wait. I keep hoping there's ink in these pots, but there's never ink in these pots. Also, I forgot to mention, but it can be hurt by, ice. Alright. Let's use the power of fire to melt these treasure chests. And for our troubles. I said for our troubles. This is very awkward to jump. And it's already ice again. Well, crud. Alright. Let's try from here. Why is the jumps not working and it's already frozen? That's something that baffles me a little bit, is sometimes that jumps just won't work sometimes, but it's alright. Hollybone M. What? It threw the treasure all the way over here. Kinda weird. Ow. And with that, our last enemy that we must face is, of course, none other than the Black Imp. Even though we fought several up to this point, for some reason, this one counts as being the only one with the actual black demon hair. Alright. Didn't do so hot on damage, but at least I got everything else. Our last of the ingredients. The Black Demon Horn. In the next episode, we'll be going up to Orochi. I'll see you guys back at the kitchen. See you guys then.